Yes, last week we discussed some of the difficulties here, but as I said last week, worth repeating today with this new news, is that the United States supports economic deals that benefit all Iraqis, including the two announced last week. We encourage Baghdad and Erbil to work together to expand domestic gas production as soon as possible. These types of economic partnerships will benefit both the American and Iraqi peoples and help Iraq move toward energy independence. U.S. oil companies have invested billions of dollars in the Iraqi Kurdistan region's oil sector. We hope to see additional investment from U.S. oil companies throughout Iraq. We know, of course, last week Secretary of State Marco Rubio met with Iraqi Kurdistan Regional Government Prime Minister Mansour Barzani in Washington, also on Friday, May 23rd, a busy day here. Secretary Rubio and Prime Minister Barzani discussed opportunities to further increase trade and investment between the United States and the Iraqi Kurdistan region. The Secretary commended the Prime Minister for finalizing deals with U.S. companies to expand natural gas production in the IKR, which will help Iraq move toward energy independence. The Secretary and Prime Minister discussed their mutual interests in protecting the rights of religious and ethnic minorities in Iraq and Syria. The Secretary also reaffirmed U.S. support for a strong and resilient IKR as a foundational pillar of the relationship between that the United States enjoys with Iraq. We also believe that U.S. and Iraqi interests are best served by having a strong, resilient Iraqi Kurdistan region within a sovereign and prosperous federal Iraq, and we continue to support U.S. companies doing business in all of Iraq, including trade and investment between the United States and the IKR. As far as the nature of the lawsuits, it's, again, obviously we are looking forward to continuing these kinds of deals. We expect these kinds of deals to flourish and would hope that they would be facilitated. But it's, again, we've got to underscore the importance of an independent and energy independent region, and this is one way that we're going to be able to do it.